dragging himself to work.
Okay.
And as a friend, I told him, appreciate what you have. That's what I told him. My instinct told him right now. But from your own perspective, coming from a motivational speaker, what most likely would you tell this to my friend who is dragging to work, who has a 5-figure salary, is working belongs to upper management? So that's my question.
Okay.
Are you really happy or just comfortable at work? Are you excited going to work? What makes people truly happy at work? All of us have felt unhappy at one point in our jobs, and a surprising number of us are chronically unhappy in our current positions. On this blog episode 19 of You Are Jelsonified, Mr. Boris Joaquin, one of the country's top-ranked speakers and trainers for leadership programs and other soft skills, author of the book Practical Wisdom to Be Happy at Work, may have the solutions for you. Come join me as I attended a free seminar sponsored by the New Millennium Evangelical Church Bizpro Ministry.
Wow, what a bummer. Laki na sweldo niya, he's dragging himself to work. I don't have to drag myself if I have a 5-figure salary. Okay? But you know, again, it boils down to their sense of purpose. If they don't really have a sense of meaning in what they're doing, even if you pay me a 6-digit salary, I will still be dragging myself to work. I mean, work can really be meaningless and still they pay well. I mean, the call center industry pays well. I mean, when was the last time you get a beginning salary of 25,000 pesos, right? So, I remember when I started working, my initial salary was 12,000 pesos. It was less than half of what they were receiving now. But a lot of them still drag themselves to work because it's a routinary way of existing. If you go to some of those call center agents, and they're from one cubicle to another, they're an elbows length from each other, and it's like a modern day sweatshop. People are just doing the same work over and over again. So a lot of them get tired, they resign after 3 months. The companies are lucky if they stay for 3 years. I think if you stay in a call center for like 3 years, may loyalty award ka na yata for being there. A lot of their managers are promoted at the age of 27. They become short-circuited leaders. So a lot of the companies are beginning to learn that they need to give more than just a high salary. They need to give them a sense of mission. There has to be a bigger reason why they're working. So, for companies who don't have a good sense of mission, ang hirap mag-invento. And that's why I have a job. You would always talk to me and say, Boris, can you give us a sense of purpose? Are you kidding me? I can't give you a sense of purpose unless you don't really have it. But they want to create something out of nothing. So businesses, you need to go back to the core of why you created your company, why your company is founded, and what do you really want to serve, or what do you want to really become in this world? What kind of impact would you like to leave? And that becomes your purpose. Because people, despite of the salaries that they get, will still drag themselves to work if they find their work meaningless. Hold your partner's hand like a thumbs up, okay? Nalaro nyo na to, okay? Tahimik lang, walang pasagalan din. Gagawin pa rin natin to whether you like it or not.
We spend majority of our lives working, so it makes sense to choose a job that brings us some level of happiness. According to research, employees are 12% more productive when they're happy at work. Aside from being productive, they deliver better results, make stronger leaders and co-workers, and more likely to go the extra mile. Practical Wisdom to Be Happy at Work by Boris Joaquin help us confront some of the daily issues and concerns, from how you overcome your Monday blues, dealing with stress and restlessness at work, to eventually finding joy at work.
And my editor taught me how to condense it in 500 words. Every article, hirap na, tapos Tagalog pa. So I was writing it, and I've been doing it for 3 years. So So the first year is compiled here. The thing that I'll be teaching you is at the conclusion of this book, and I think it's available at the back. And if you want to help your employees, if you're business people, no matter what kind of work they're doing, whether they're security guards or they're drivers or they're secretaries or they're account managers, this is a good book for them. It talks about things like why do you have to come early to work, mga ganun. When do you know it's time to resign? Nakakalit kayo doon.
And if there's one piece of advice that Boris shared that strongly resonates for all of us, that is...
Tell your learning partner, magbago ka na. Just like dieting and losing weight, we need to change our mindset, our behaviors, our lifestyle.
No matter what you do, your job exists for a reason. When you know that reason and when you fully understand the why and how your efforts make the world a better place for someone else.
This is what we call the why. You really need to give people a sense of why. The purpose, the mission of your company, they will put their talents to actually achieve it. So how do you achieve productivity and commitment? Tell them the why, give them a sense of purpose, a sense of mission. Second, people. Give them a sense of membership. They need to feel that they belong. So it's a test of faith. So we're survival mode pag walang project, pag walang bookings. A lot of our countrymen live on a survival mode, a hand-to-mouth existence. And that's a very sad state to be in, right? But a lot of people would like to do better than that. And what do? They try to work hard. And when they work hard, they move to the second stage. And what do we call the second stage? The second stage is what we call the success stage. Now, take a look at your learning partner right now. Mukha ba siyang successful?
One thing for sure, Boris, you deliver another successful and amazing motivational talk. You made our night feeling enlightened, hopeful, and inspired. This is practical wisdom to be happy at work.
Okay.
What do we expect from this book?
Well, you expect nuggets on how to be good at your work, specific tips from punctuality to how you treat your boss, how you treat the bully in the office. But at the end of the day, it teaches you how to be happy in whatever you're doing.
Happy is such a big word, but do you think it's really possible to be completely happy in everything you do?
It really depends on you. It depends on your perspective. As long as you discover your purpose and you know where you belong, you'll be happy.
And lastly, Boris, invite them to buy this book. It's available where?
It's available in all national bookstore. So just go to your nearest national bookstore and I'm sure it's available there. Thank you for buying the book, guys.
It's on individuals to find ways to live our values at work and build great relationships. And it's on leaders to create an environment where people can thrive. It's simple and it's practical. If you want an engaged workforce, pay attention to how you create a vision, link people's work to your company's larger purpose, and reward people who resonate with others.
May your purpose be number one, God, and of course, adding value to people. It is very difficult to be selfish, but it is worth the try to give more of yourself to your people.
It's very nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.